To AJC Magic TV. We are on a road trip. We're heading to Altoona, Pennsylvania for some fun. So we welcome you in, enjoy the scenery. So just enjoy. We're in central Pennsylvania, so we'll be a lot of hills and scenery and mountains. It's a lot different than the city area of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So right now we're around Johnstown, Pennsylvania area. We're a little bit north of there. And we're just heading east towards Altoona, Pennsylvania and Hollidaysburg. So welcome in, enjoy the scenery. And we're AJC Magic TV. And if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It does help us. It lets YouTube know that we're live and we're doing well. And it does help us out. And if you're new watching, consider subscribing. Check out all our videos. We have all kinds of videos there from Erie, Pennsylvania. Hopefully it'll reconnect. I'll probably try and turn that on. That way we might have Wi-Fi. Welcome in, Rhonda. Thank you for joining. We're heading to Altoona, Pennsylvania. We're going to go to a place called Del Grosso's Amusement Park and Lakemont Park. We've been there before. It's about two and a half hours outside of Pittsburgh. We're about an hour, almost an hour and a half into our trip. And we just thought we'll see how it goes. We'll show a little bit of the park if we're still live, as long as we don't lose the stream. Some intentional lag. Yes, to the east of us. And we didn't take the Pennsylvania Turnpike. That's a little bit further south just to go. So much for the Wi-Fi hotspot. Hopefully we come back there in a little bit. There we go. We'll try and bring you back. We should be good now, hopefully. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a little bit mountainous here. I have a Wi-Fi hotspot, but I ended up taking it off of the Wi-Fi. It just wasn't working. I have to take that back into the thing because it was a replacement for a recall one. And my recalled one worked a lot better than this one. Yes, pesky rural areas. Plus, like you can see, the mountains, my ears are kind of popping, even though it's not a really high altitude. But we'll keep trying to bring it back. But welcome in, Francisco, if you're still here, or anybody else. I know it's a Sunday afternoon. Lots going on for other people. I know other live streamers, but we're just here having a good time, showing you other parts of Pennsylvania and different scenery. I know it's not Disney World in the parks, but sometimes you want some different scenery and some nature. Francisco, we're heading to Altoona, Pennsylvania. It's more central Pennsylvania. It's going central east of Pittsburgh. And I've ridden Amtrak through this part. I don't know if we'll have time to go try and look for it, but the Altoona curve, when you're on the Amtrak, you actually go around a horseshoe curve through the Altoona area. It's really cool. I was able to go on Amtrak one time to Philadelphia, courtesy of Amtrak, through a company I work for, and it was really cool being on the train doing that famous horseshoe curve. And they do have a baseball team up here, minor league baseball team, called the Altoona Curve. I'm not sure if I haven't really heard too much about them, if they're back playing, or they probably are, just haven't heard too much about them. I don't know if they're still part of the Pirates AA minor league system or not. Just trying out something different this weekend. Haven't been, just doing some various weekend type of things whenever I get a chance. I've been wanting to come out this way a little bit. I definitely one of these weekends or weekdays head out to Hershey, Pennsylvania. But I do thank you for joining. I thank anybody who's watching the replay. I hope you're having a great Sunday afternoon. Hope you have a great week of that's coming up. And I hope you're enjoying the day. And I do thank you for joining us. And if you're watching the replay, just remember to hit that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. And when we do get to Altoona, if we're still live, if we're not still live from the car, we're going to actually go live when we get to the two parks, so you can see what they look like. Because one is Lakemont Park. Unfortunately, with Lakemont Park, they now made it more like a park where they have volleyball and stuff, but they did keep some of the rides that were left from the amusement park. It used to be called Boyertown, USA, and it was owned by the Boyer Company, and then another company came in and owned it for a while under Lakemont, and they decided to take out most of the rides except a few permanent things. They have like a nice wooden roller coaster, an antique car ride, a train ride, and they have a little bit of a water park and stuff. With that particular park itself, and the Altoona Curves baseball stadium is right next door to it. And then up the road is called Del Grosso's Amusement Park. It's owned by the Del Grosso's food company, which does a lot of spaghetti sauces or tomato sauces and various foods and stuff like that. And it's a nice family park. What's nice about it is you can go in for free, and then if you choose that you want to ride, you can buy one of their all-day ride passes, or you can pay as you go. So it's kind of nice there. You can go and walk around for free and everything like that. I'm not sure, not for Italian sausage, no. I don't think so. They're known for their spaghetti sauces and tomato sauces. And actually, the area of Altoona, probably another half hour or so up the road, is Penn State University Park. Yeah, it could be. They might have had different booths and stuff. And also in Altoona, PA, but I don't think they're open on Sundays, is if you like Mallow cups, the Boyer company that makes Mallow cup candies and various peanut butter type cups and stuff is also in the town of Altoona. I don't know if you like those particular candies or if they're even in and around your area. Excuse me.
My one former teacher likes Mallow cups.
Yeah, I think Colton does too. I do. Except now I can't see the screen if I wear these. This is the area where everybody stops. Yeah, I can't see the screen. Yeah, they sell sauces in the grocery store. Hello, Vicky Chandler. Yeah, I like Mallow cups too, especially if you put them in the fridge cold. I also like their peanut butter butterscotch cups too. I may go check to see if the store's out or look online, but I think they're closed on Sundays. But it's actually a store connected to the factory, and sometimes they'll sell cases of I don't want to say ruined ones, but misfit Mallow cups. We're in the area of Evansburg, Pennsylvania, so it'll be a lot of stop and go lights till we get going a little bit to Hollidaysburg. And that's actually going to be right around our first stop. There's a lot of little state parks and parks around here too in this area. I look up Lakemont. Okay, I'll have to check that out sometime. We have about 22 miles till we hit the area. There's a sign for the Mallow Cup Factory, Boyer Factory, and their outlet. But I don't know if they're open on Sundays. We'd have to look it up. Maybe look it up and see. I do welcome everyone in. It's hard for me to see the chat, just so you know. But I do welcome you in. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. It's probably going to be a little bit more traffic here because now we're getting into the area in little towns and stuff, and then we'll be hitting Altoona and I-99, which is a major highway up through the mountains. that take you up to I-90 eventually, to State College and stuff.
It says Sundays 11 to 4.
Oh, okay. We could probably go there to the Mallow Coat Factory. And get some Mallow cups. Hello, Mark. Thank you for joining. We're in central Pennsylvania. We're heading to Altoona, Pennsylvania. They have two little parks there. One's called Lakemont Park, and the Altoona Curve baseball team had a stadium there. I'm not sure if they're still playing or not. I haven't really heard too much or looked up any schedules. I'm sure they are. Sometimes you hear about them. That's why I wasn't sure. And then we're going to go stop in at Del Grosso's amusement park and take a look around. If we don't lose the signal here, we'll carry on to everything. I'll just have to put you on the gimbal and we can show you around. If not, I'll stop this stream and then restart a new stream so I can get you on the gimbal and stuff like that. So that way you can get a taste of the different areas. Ah, yes, Del Russo's. Yeah, there's a lot of sausage companies around Pennsylvania. There's Albert's, the Del Russo, like you said, and there's another one that's really big too. Kind of an overcast day. Like I was just telling Penguin Master that, boy, even though it's July, it has not felt like a good summer here. I mean, June was fairly well good weather, but since July 4th hit, we've been getting that crazy rain like it is in Florida, where 1 minute it's nice out and then those big deluge rainstorms. And then it cools it off up here. What's that say? I can't see.
Is that mints?
What?
Mints is from Canton area sauce. So
Oh, okay. I should have brought my other glasses so I could see that, but then I wouldn't be able to see the road. Look up that Lakemont, because that's probably where we'll stop first. Back when we first, the first time I ever went to Lakemont Park, I was with the people who were American Coaster Enthusiast members, and they invited me to the event that they were having there for the coasters. One of the features of Lakemont Park is they have one of the oldest roller coasters in the country called Leap the Dips. Right now, currently, they're renovating it, doing some refurbishment or something. It is closed. But I could tell you, like, the time that I got to ride it a couple times, it was pretty rough because they didn't want to touch the track itself because, you know, you ruin the actual track, but it would be fairly bumpy. So I'm not sure what type of renovations they're doing with it. But then sometimes you would go, even though it was powered, but it was old, like old cars, and sometimes they would have to come out and actually push you to get you through the rest of the coaster thing, depending on the area of the coaster, of the power of it.
I wrote that.
Yeah, but it's pretty bumpy because they left the track as with the divots and stuff like that. So I don't know if they're doing anything with that or why it's closed or what they're doing. But I also know that there are coaster enthusiasts out there that fundraise for these different coasters to help keep them around. I rode it twice, and then another time I came out with my niece and nephew, and they rode it. I chose not to ride it just because I knew how bumpy it was. And this is one of the things they call Pennsylvania the orange cone state, because everywhere you go, they have construction everywhere. Which is pretty much true. It's like, that's all they do in the summer and spring. Turn it a little bit. Yeah, I know it's like every state, but Pennsylvania, they're always working on the roads, and we still have the worst roads there are. Because you could tell when you cross the state lines when you're in Pennsylvania, because it just goes from like smooth to real bumpy. I don't drive too much across the state lines except to Ohio and West Virginia, but like and when I do that, you can tell. But even as when Jeff and Ange would come back and forth to Florida, back and forth to Florida, but now that they're there permanently, they won't have to worry about driving back and forth to Pennsylvania. But I know what you mean there. It is everywhere. Most of Pennsylvania, I don't want to say it looks like this, but it pretty much is rural countryside areas until you hit the bigger cities and stuff like that, like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia kind of anchor the two western and eastern sides of the southern area. Now when you get up to Scranton, that's more city area, and Erie, Pennsylvania area, but most of it, when you're driving along the turnpike, and even here, this is the scenery that you get. Yeah, that could get boring, all of that. I know I have driven across Ohio up to Michigan on the Ohio Turnpike, but I know some of the other, and also across 70 across Ohio. So yeah, I can understand that. That's why they kind of call us a Midwestern state, because I guess because of all the ruralness. What was that? now the sun's out, actually. We actually came out of the cloudiness into the sun, so I will have a hard time reading the chat there. And I do have a few friends that actually live out in this area, and their kids do a lot of different sports and stuff, and I know they go to this Blitzen Park here, and they do canoeing and stuff, and then there's a couple ski areas around here. I can't see that. Can you see that? Yeah. And what they're saying. I should have you hold it. Because I can't see the chat. Sorry, I can't see the chat. The sun actually just dimmed the whole screen because it's like it's shining right on it. Say hello to everyone.
Welcome in, hands full, heart full.
Welcome in, Kelly and family.
Welcome in, Ray J.
Hello, Ray J. Thank you for joining. We're in central Pennsylvania area, and we're going to Altoona, Pennsylvania. So enjoy the scenery. It's hard for me to see the chat now because the sun actually started shining right onto the screen. We were actually in overcast weather, but now that we moved a little bit further east from Pittsburgh, the sun is actually out. So enjoy the mountains and the scenery here. If I had you holding the gimbal, you could show up there. Or a tripod. Did you see that up there? Up on that mountain there? That little house or something? Yes. That's weird. Never seen that before. Wonder if that's an overlook or something. It looks like a solar pan across the mountains.
Welcome in, Monarch Moments.
Hello, Garrett, Monarch Moments. We're in central Pennsylvania heading to Altoona, Pennsylvania, and I have Penguin Master with me. Our brother decided he didn't want to come, but that's okay. And we do welcome you in. It's hard for me to see the chat because the sun is shining now inside the car, and Penguins is doing a good job trying to read the chat for us. I have you on the car holder. I probably should have had her holding the gimbal. You can probably pull up the Facebook there or YouTube on this. See, Garrett came on and the lag came. Can you see the jet? Okay. And then hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. It does help out our channel. And we do appreciate all our viewers. We hit 75,000 views on our channel. We hope to get way more than that as we come up with different streams and stuff. All the lag here. Actually coming into Altoona area. What does that say there? That one.
That one.
Yeah, is it on that? Can you see? What's it say?
What, this one?
Yeah.
Of course, it's in charge today.
What? What's the chat say? Because I can't see it.
Welcoming Dennis Ghazi.
Welcome in, Dennis. When we get to where we want it to go, I'll read the chat a little bit. It's hard for me to see it right now. So I do welcome everyone in. And I do appreciate you all stopping in today. Oh, you're welcome. This is the road we want. We might have gotten off a little too early, but we'll see. I should have had a GPS on. We'll come down here and then I'll turn around. Signs anymore, and we used to have signs. Look up Lakemont Park or get it on there for directions, because we might have passed the exit.
So put it on maps.
What? Yeah. Because I don't see any signs, and not that it's anything big anymore. Is it coming up? Sorry about that. We're just that's weird. I'm not getting a signal on my other phone. It's supposed to be good. I have to pull over to get directions to one place that we want to go to. So it'll be a few moments. Not getting a signal on my other phone very well. So we can have the right directions. Okay, why isn't this coming up? Thought Google Maps was supposed to be pretty good, and I'm not getting a signal on the phone. I do welcome everyone in. Hello. Who is that there? I can't see. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Monarch Moments. Hello, Dennis. Hello, Kelly from Hands Full Hearts Full.
Starting route to Lakemont Park. You can ask Siri to report any accidents or hazards you see along the way. Proceed to Plank Road. Then take a slight right turn.
Okay, we should be back on the road here. Sorry about that. I should have had that together, and then I didn't see the signs.
Turn right onto Plank Road.
Plank Road is like one of their major thoroughfares, as you can see, with all the different restaurants and stuff.
In half a mile, turn right onto Orchard Avenue.
I do not like the brakes on here. I'm going to have that checked out. I think I just got off an earlier exit is what happened. Probably while we're on this road, we should go to the candy factory. Which this guy would get on the road or
Go
whatever.
past this last one. Turn right. At the light, turn.
Sorry about that. We hit some lag. We'll be right back, hopefully.
Keep left onto Arlerud Street. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Logan Boulevard. Use the right lane to turn onto Logan Boulevard. At the next light, turn left.
Yeah, kind of taking the scenic route. Probably, we probably would have been better off staying on the highway and finding the exit there. Or probably coming
At the
in
light,
from
turn
behind.
left onto Park Avenue.
Yeah, we're coming in the back way to it. Because there's the lake on our left-hand side. They kind of made this more like a community park. It used to be a regular amusement park, but now it's a more of an open community park with some rides that were left from the park itself.
In half a mile, turn left.
We just got off too soon of the highway.
Turn left, then turn right.
That truck screwed me up. But we could probably just go into this entrance here, since we're right by there. Okay.
Turn right, then turn left.
Okay, you can turn that off since we're here. Sorry, I'm just trying to buy. I just kind of screwed up when I pulled into the lot because I wasn't sure. And now it'll be a couple minutes because I want to get you on the gimbal so we can take a look around. I'll grab the gimbal out. Should have been a little more prepared. Want to unplug the phone from that, and then I'll get it set up on the gimbal. Okay, hand me the phone. Okay, it'll be a few moments till I get you on the gimbal. I do apologize for the shakiness. Let's get you all set. And of course, I can't see the chat. I do welcome everyone in. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV, and we're here in Altoona, Pennsylvania at Lakemont Park. And I'll get my other phone together so we can see the chat a lot better. And hopefully we won't lag. Here, can you hold this for a second while I get set up here? Let's hold it a little bit. That's signal for the AT&T out there. Welcome everyone. Say hello. Say hello.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We are entering Lakemont.
Okay, here we go. And then you can. This is Lakemont Park. Like I said, that's the old entrance there because they would have like a one price type of thing whenever they would have the actual amusement park part, but that's the old entrance to the area, and there's parking. We parked on the side. Just showing you the board here of their different stuff. They have go-karts here, mini golf, and just different, you can either pay as you go or pay an unlimited ride pass for a couple of their rides and stuff, and that's their hours. And they have concerts and different things here. And then this is what the park looks like. And I'm sorry, it's very hard for me to see the chat because of the sun, and I do have sunglasses on, but it's just not bright enough here. See if I could brighten my screen a little bit. Right? I was trying to look for brightness of the screen because it seems like my screen brightness went down or something. But let's go take a walk. I'm sorry I can't see the chat too well. Even in the shade, I'm like trying to go. So something's wrong with the brightness on my screen. I don't want to end the stream because I have a lot of you on here. But this is a miniature golf course here that they have. That's been here with the park itself. We're just going to take a walk around. We may ride something, but I don't think they're going to let us stream the ride. But we'll take our time. Kind of windy now here. It wasn't. That's the way the weather has been in Pennsylvania ever since like all these rainstorms come in, thanks to that tropical storms that have come up through. There's another miniature golf course. They have batting cages here. And I'll show you around. That one's more like a mini golf course, or like a regular golf course, where the other one actually had some different features where you shoot through the animals and stuff. And like I said, they left some of the rides that they had left, plus then they have the go-karts back here, plus the Skyliner roller coaster. And the antique cars are back here too. And then the stadium where the Altoona Curve used to play. I'll have to look up to see if they still play there because I really haven't seen any information, but I do see some people in the crowd there, so they probably do play there. That's like a truck ride for kids. And there's the go-karts and the Skyliner. And then the rest is like a picnic ground. And then I'll show you the Leap the Dips roller coaster. I'll have to find a ticket booth so we can ride the antique cars. That's just one of our favorite rides, is riding the antique cars. And we'll probably ride the coaster. And this is the go-karts. You want to hold this here? Let me see that phone. So I can. So you want to ride the roller coaster and the cars because I got tickets.
Yeah, there's cars.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take a walk over here. I don't know if they'll let us film on the cars or not. But we're gonna ride the cars. I guess if I could probably film while Penguins drives. That's what I'll do. You can drive and then it'll be 4 tickets. Thank you. But this is the Tin Lizzie antique cars. They're a little bit rough. It's actually a little nicer on but we're gonna spend more time up at Del Grosso's. So we bought a couple tickets. Over there is the Leap the Dips coaster. We'll be walking over to there to show you. These are a little bit rough. I don't know if they're rusty or just the gas itself, the engines. They do have a train also. Might take a ride on the train. Oh, I don't know. Penguins isn't doing too hot. The steering doesn't seem too well on them, but they're nice cars. That was bumpy. Okay, we'll take a walk down to where the Leap the Dips is, and then we'll probably end the stream before we go on the other Skyliner coaster, but we'll probably come back up with a stream when we get up to Del Grosso's. And they used to have rides all throughout here, and now they kind of just made it like a community park, picnic area, but kept some of the go-karts and, like I said, the antique cars and the coaster. That was their main feature, and then kept some of the other little rides. Unfortunately, in its heyday, it was a very nice park and stuff, and then at Christmas time they do Christmas lights. You drive through the park. For me, it's a little bit further. And this is about a 2.5 hour drive from Pittsburgh to here. I should have brought my other glasses with me. But yeah, this used to have all kinds of rides all through here. I came here, like I said, with the American Coasters enthusiasts, and we use these pavilions back here for a picnic. That's the Leap the Dips. It's one of the oldest coasters around. Unfortunately, they're supposed to be working on it or refurbishing and stuff. And it is pretty old because, like I said, when I rode it and my nephew and niece rode it, it was fairly bumpy because of the way the track was. They didn't want to really do anything to the track. And they do have like a little water park area over here also that you can pay to go into. It's kind of tiny. It's nice, but and it's efficient, but I've been to better places. But as you can see, oops, that's the Leap the Dips. And it does have really old-fashioned cars and stuff. Charge extra for this, and it wasn't included with your band, but it was like $2 or $3 a ride, or you could buy so many rides for a certain amount. But you could see the cars. They're like old
Yeah, we go.
Because Pittsburgh area has had all kinds of little different parks and everything like that. Who is that? I can't see the name.
That's Francisco.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Like
Turn around and look here.
the glare just, and it's not. We'll take a ride on the train, get a little bit of what the park kind of looks like. Kind of like an old-fashioned train like you would see at a zoo.
Was it eating the curb? Mom, will you look at them? Right to the park? Yep. I couldn't drive them though. It makes them look right. Something wrong with them.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you.
Hello, Surfer Girl Cherie. Thank you for joining. We're in Altoona, Pennsylvania. We're at an area called Lakemont Park, and we're by where the Altoona Curve plays baseball. And this Lakemont Park, it's unfortunately, I hate to say it's kind of run down now. They kind of now made it more of an open park area with kept some of the nicer rides. That's the Skyliner roller coaster. That was one of their big major rides there. That's still open. We have tickets to ride that. I won't be able to film riding it, but so we're gonna give that a try when we're done. And then we're gonna move on to Del Grosso's Park and look around before it starts raining, because it looks like it's gonna rain again here. I'm kind of tired of the rain here in Pennsylvania, and I'm sure everybody else that's in different areas. But our summer, since the July 4th holiday, it's just been rainy like crazy. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Rhonda, because this used to be called Boyertown USA Park and run by the Boyer Company, Candy Company, and of course they change hands, and some other owner comes in and changes hands, and then they can't find some sponsorships and stuff, and so yeah, that's very understandable. Because even like the Del Grosso Park is sponsored by the Del Grosso Food Company that does sauces and tomato stuff and various other foods. But you know, they sponsor the Del Grosso's Park, and it's a little bit nicer and nice family park. And they can add some things here and there, but it's still not that big. But it's for this area, it's a big park and a big deal. And there's another park, a couple other smaller parks. The one I really want to go to is Knoebels. A lot of people I know and some YouTubers and vloggers have been up there. And it's really nice, family-friendly park. It's not overly big, but it offers a lot of neat different rides and stuff. And then there's Dorney Park up by Philadelphia, or Allentown, Pennsylvania, until you hit the Six Flags in New Jersey.
Really?
Yes, they do. Mallow Cups. We may try and go there because it said it's open 11 to 4. This is the water park area, and there's why it's called Lakemont Park, because there's a lake. But it doesn't look like they have the water park area even up and running. But like Del Grosso's invested in it. They had like a big major go-kart track, but they took it out for a water park, expand their water park for a wave pool and lazy river. Maybe what we'll do is I'll let Penguins go on the coaster first, and then she can hold the stream while I ride the coaster. That way we don't have to end the stream. And then we'll drive up to Del Grosso's, or we'll probably drive to the Boyer factory rather than start a new stream. Yeah, Pittsburgh had a few different small parks all throughout the years, and just different developments bottom up. And like when they were building the new Pittsburgh International Airport, they wanted to expand the highway, and there was a park called White Swan Park that was right out by our international airport, but they wanted to expand the highway to the new airport, so they either took the property or bought up the land where White Swan Park used to be. And that was kind of a nice thing. You talk to different people that have many fond memories of their parents' companies having picnics and stuff there. One of the parks that struggles in western Pennsylvania and northwestern Pennsylvania is a place called Conneaut Park. And they also have an older coaster that the American coasters try and save, called the Blue Streak. I need to bring glasses next time because it's like hard to read. But I know at 3 p.m. is Nerd Talk. The rest of Loki, I believe it's on Kenzie Days' stream. So go check out Nerd Talk. And as they finish up the Loki series and probably talk about future Nerd Talk topics. And I know various other people are out streaming at the parks. I know Dis Our Dreams, Jeff and Angela were at Animal Kingdom. Not sure if they're still alive. And probably check out Samantha Lowe later for Epic Live, whether she does it on Instagram or on YouTube. If any of you have been following the band series at Epcot, but Epic Live, they're pretty good. And then I know Pete McDevitt has his channel talk tonight. And he does all the various baseball streams. And don't forget Monarch Moments tonight at 9 p.m. We never know what antics that the Monarch Moment family brings us. So check them out. And I do like to thank Dean of the Live Place for hosting our channel and many other channels. So check out theliveplace.com. I'll let Penguin go ahead on first. I think it's 3 tickets. How many tickets are there? Oh, okay. I must have miscounted. Probably because of the train. So now we have 1 ticket left. So Penguins is going to go ride the Skyliner coaster. So we'll walk down here so we can watch it go through. I'll have to buy myself 2 more tickets to ride. Or I might end up passing on it, depending on how bumpy and everything it is. Yes. Sure, if you like. He's saying hello. Check out AJC Magic TV and you'll see yourself. They were $1 a ticket. But they do have a ride all day pass. But we're not staying here that long for us to do the ride all day. But they were $1 a piece, and I bought 12 tickets. I think what it was, I miscounted because of the train. We decided to take the train. Most of the kids here have a ride all day pass, and they do have specials during the week that you can get the ride all day pass a little cheaper. But there goes the car. Now, it looks a little rough for me. But then I think with the ride all day pass, you get the go-karts and stuff too. Now that's the Skyliner ride. Yeah, thank you, Dennis, for posting that. I know we showed the one sign earlier. I might just buy 1 more ticket and then I'll ride the antique cars, and Penguins can hold the stream while I ride the antique car, since we have 1 ticket left. And at most everything's either 2 tickets. That was 3 tickets for the coaster. And the go-karts are 5 tickets. Hello, Tita and Mary Ellen. Thank you for joining. Yes. Bumpy?
Yeah, a bit rougher than you think it is.
Yeah. I'm going to buy 1 ticket and do the antique cars, and you can hold the stream.
Okay. Cool. You got the camera on.
Oh, that.
No. Kind of tosses you around more than I thought it.
Yeah, it looked a little rough, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to ruin my
That coaster that I just rode, yes, that's a wooden coaster. It's called the Skyliner.
the little beeper.
Hello, Garrett, Monarch Moments. There goes Amy. She is riding the antique cars. Welcome in, Jonathan Chong. We are at a park called Lakemont Park. It's more of a regular type of park here, but there's still some different rides here, like antique cars and the roller coaster.
Come on, I'm okay.
No, this is not Kennywood. This is a different park called Lakemont. We are up in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Because after this, we're going to a place called Del Grosso's. There goes Amy in the yellow antique car.
Okay, I'm back. That was fun. That was actually a little bit better than the first car that I was in. I don't know if the steering on the one car wasn't as good. Hello, Jonathan Chong. Thank you for joining. This is Lakemont Park. They kind of just made it into a regular family park, but kept some of the attractions that they had here. And you can buy one price tickets, or you can buy tickets as you go along. That's what we just did. We rode the Skyliner coaster and the Tin Lizzie antique cars. And we did the train. And we're just gonna be heading out here because we're gonna head to the candy store, Boyer Factory, and then their outlet store, and then we're gonna head to Del Grosso's amusement park to finish out our day. This is in Altoona, Pennsylvania. It's central Pennsylvania area, and it's about 2.5 hours from Pittsburgh, barring any traffic and depending on where you go. But they have 2 mini golf courses. This is one of them. And then they have another one on the other side. And it looks like they have batting cages, but I don't see anybody using them. And they have one of the oldest roller coasters in the country called Leap the Dips. Right now it's down. They're kind of working on it. And it is a favorite spot of the American coaster enthusiasts. I don't know if they still come here. If that coaster isn't really running, they're probably not here. But I know they're help supporting fundraising on that Leap the Dips coaster. This is the other mini golf course with the different attractions and stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. Couldn't find my keys. It's like buried in the pocket. You'll have to hold the stream in the car.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is the parking lot area. The structure garage, though, I would imagine was for the ballpark. The Altoona curve plays out from here. There you go. Put in the directions. It actually got quite warm.
Yep.
I'm going to put in the directions for the candy factory.
Starting route to Boyer Candy Factory Outlet. Proceed to Park Avenue, then turn left.
We'll probably end the stream at the Boyer factory, and then when we get to Del Grosso's, we'll start up another stream. But I also want you to check out all the other people that are live. I know Kenzie Days will be going live at 3 p.m. for Nerd Talk. I see Kelly of the Mickey Bunch. I don't know if she's still alive, but she made it out to Disneyland, it looked like. I know I want to get out to Disneyland, but I'm kind of waiting for when the tours and everything get back up and running, because if I'm going all the way out there, I definitely want to do one of the tours and the Walt one. Walk in Walt's shoes.
Welcome in, Megan G.
Turn left, then turn left onto Park Avenue.
Oh, they have some nice water features here. That's like the front, but it's not as good. This will be fun. Anybody coming? No.
Turn left.
Okay.
In half a mile, turn left onto Frankstown Road.
Okay. But there's the stadium there.
There was people in it batting or something.
Ah, okay.
At the next light, turn left.
But that is the Altoona Curves stadium. They're a minor league baseball team. And it does look like they have games going on there. It said turn left, right.
Yeah.
Stay in the left 2 lanes. At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
Okay. I don't think that person's up far enough. I might get in the other left lane so we can trigger the lighting. It's weird in Pennsylvania, if you're not up on the turning lane things, they won't turn them on. We're heading to the Boyer Candy Factory outlet. Pick up some mallow cups.
In half a mile, turn right onto Pleasant Valley Boulevard.
I should take you up to the railroad house, but I don't know how far away that is. So you can see the curve.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right. At the light, turn right onto Pleasant Valley Boulevard. In 1.4 miles, turn left onto 17th Street.
This is like the shopping areas of Altoona. They also have a Penn State campus here in Altoona, one of their branch campuses, and then eventually you could transfer to the main campus. I'm not sure if they offer 4-year degrees at the Altoona campus or not.
In 1 mile, turn left onto 17th Street.
Where's the hospital? Or Veterans Affairs Hospital.
past this light. Then at the next one, turn left.
That's interesting.
At the light, turn left onto 17th Street.
Here we go.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
Anybody saying hello, or are they asking
In 1
anything?
mile, turn left onto Margaret
What?
Avenue.
Dennis just likes your driving streams.
Ah, well, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for joining. Yeah, this is a whole different part of Pennsylvania. There's an ice cream store that features a mallow cup milkshake. That sounds delicious. And then when we get up to Del Grosso's, we'll go live again. At least give you a look at the park, Del Grosso's Park. I wish there was a way just to pause this stream and then come back on it. But with the YouTube app, it doesn't. I should have tried the StreamYards, and then I could have paused it and came back on. But this is downtown Altoona here. We're heading into the downtown section of Altoona. Looks like their high school is right here in the downtown section. I don't know if that's that mansion field. Well, we're coming up to the store here.
Welcome in, car key.
Turn left onto Margaret Avenue. Then the destination is on your left. Arrived.
Quarter. Of course, a lot of people would have to be like, ugh. Okay, I want to look at something else. I want a new destination.
Right now we are at the Boyer Candy Factory, the outlet place where they make the mallow cups and stuff. Then after this, we're gonna head over to Del Grosso's.
Oops, sorry. I'm looking at something.
Yes, this is Penguin's master car key.
I was looking to see maybe we would go see the horseshoe curve after we were done here, where the railroad, a famous horseshoe curve for Amtrak and the rail line. Okay,
Hi, car key.
we're gonna go ahead in.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I was looking up to see how far away the horseshoe curve is. It's the famous horseshoe bend for the railroad that goes around the mountain there. I actually been on the train when it went around the railroad there. They used to do bus tours up to ride the Amtrak up to Altoona on the curve. To give you an idea of what it is, it's a phenomenon according to the website and various other things. So if you live in Pennsylvania and you've been on Amtrak, you've taken anywhere on at least the central and western side, you would actually go on the horseshoe curve. I don't know if they'll allow filming in there, and there are some people. It's not a big store. But this is the Boyer Candy Factory, where famous mallow cups. And various different people. And you can buy this stuff here. It's pretty fresh. And then sometimes they used to sell like mistakes. And there's trucks for sale. But you can see, hello. Yeah, they actually, the Clark bars used to be made in Pittsburgh, but since it got sold over so many times, they actually picked up and they make Clark peanut butter cups, and they're pretty cute. And they have little mascot dolls. And they have all kinds of different gifts and stuff. You can buy that box there, fundraiser kits. And then this is like a whole shelf of $21 full of of the packs of Jimmy Sticks and Clark bar cups, and they have the milk chocolate peanut butter cups and the smoothie peanut butter butterscotch cups, and then here's the mallow cups. And then you can buy smaller packages for $1.25, which that's pretty much what a lot of stores sell. And then they have trucks for sale. Those are pretty cool, especially if you're somebody that collects that. But that's pretty much a store, and then they have different things. But here's the history sign. A little glare on it, sorry. And some tins. That's not a bad price for there's a mallow cup, but they're probably small mallow cups. And Hershey has something like that too when you go out to Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. These are tins, old-fashioned tins. Oh, probably gonna end up buying it since I dropped it and dented it. But that's that. But it looks like they're doing a series on it because that's the first tin. Yeah, they're pretty good. Here, I'll show you a bag of them so you can see. I really liked the Clark bars when they had them. Hello, Garrett. How are you? And then there's a variety bag. That's probably what I'll end up picking because I can never choose what I like. I like them all.
Found the imperfect.
And I know Penguin Master's brother likes the mallow cups too, so I'll probably buy him a little bag. And these are the imperfect, and they come with a ton in there because a friend of mine shipped them to me because they work up here in Altoona. And the one day I was joking around, and he came down to Pittsburgh and had a big box of these. It's not bad, but once you open that box, they're all open, so they're not packaged. They're all just packed in there. And there's a good bit of mallow cups in these boxes. And it's $15.99 for the box. And there's some more type ones. Or telling you how to make s'mores with mallow cups. That's a good idea, though. Make s'mores with it. That's not a bad price if you really love mallow cups. But once you open that box, you probably need to put it in a plastic bag because, like I said, I think they're in plastic, but you want to keep them fresh because you're not going to eat that whole box in one sitting unless you're crazy. Not to say that, people are crazy, but, unless you want a sugar heart attack but they do have expiration dates. If I bought it, I'd probably buy that box and then have them for a little longer. And then you can just buy regular boxes of these. Those Jimmy Sticks are good. They're kind of like a Twix bar, but with peanut butter. And they're pretty good, too. And then they do sell t-shirts and sweatshirts. And they're $25.99. And they're all sweatshirts and t-shirts. I should buy myself the Clark Bar t-shirt. Mallow cup. They're $14.99, and here's the Clark Bar ones. And then they have actually little kids ones. And there's mugs. And then this is kind of a nice thing. It's like a gift set. No, it's not bad pricing. There's a gift set here. That's really nice. If you're looking for something for someone. Or just a mug itself. I should probably buy a mug and do a giveaway with the mug. Yeah, they are, Karki. If any of you are interested, just let me know before I sign off. I can mail it to you. And there's dark chocolates. And I'm deciding what I want to get. It's going to be very hard. Whether I buy the imperfect ones or get the ones that are in packages. And then here's bags full of imperfect mallow cups too. This is probably a good deal because they're actually packaged, but it looks like they fell out of the packages or melted. Yeah, it is. That is the way to go. And then there's all that stuff. But there's how they're showing how to make it. And I think they've had that show on public television. And then tin pretzels, and you can buy gift boxes. Oh yeah, they don't go too far. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I know everyone's been enjoying. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. We do thank you. Look for a later stream when we get to Del Grosso's. We kind of want to make our purchases and decide, and we have to make another stop. But I do thank you for joining us today, and have a great afternoon, and we'll see you in the chats and let the adventures begin. Thank you, everyone, and I will show pictures on my Instagram of what we ended up purchasing for ourselves, and I may purchase something for a giveaway. So we'll see you later, and thank you very much, everyone. Bye. You're welcome. And look for, like I said, we'll probably go live from Del Grosso's. It's just a little bit further up the road, so, and I know you like the drive streams, but we just gotta make a couple stops before we head up there. So thank you very much, everyone, and let the adventures begin. Thank you for joining. Bye, everyone.